होती है ना। 9 practical ways to cut down on your screen time every day. In 2019, just about everyone you know probably has a smartphone. You can't go outside without seeing at least one person looking down at it as they walk, texting while they wait for the subway, or facing timing in line for their coffee order. It's easy to watch all of this happen around you, but it's much harder to keep track of how long you actually spend on your phone or realize when you need to reduce your overall screen time. In recent years, the body of research around how screen time affects mental and physical health has started to grow. People have studied the connection between social media use and rates of loneliness and depression, as well as the high rates of stress associated with people's phone being constantly on and around them. For example, one such study published by psychologist Melissa Hunt in the Journal of Social and Clinical Psychology showed a connection between the use of certain social media apps and decreased well being. Usually, using less social media than you normally would leads to significant decreases in both depression and loneliness, Hunt said to Penn Today about her study. These effects are particularly pronounced for folks who were more depressed when they come into the study. Through not Though not all screen time is spent on social media, gaming, or interactive apps, it's these styles of apps that tend to be the most dangerous according to Harvard Health. Virtually all games and social media work on what's called a variable reward time, which is exactly what you get when you go to Mohegan Sun and pull a lever on a slot machine. Michael Rich, the director of the Center on Media and Child Health at Boston Children's Hospital, told the Harvard Health blog, it balances the hope that you are going to make it big with a little bit of frustration, and unlike the slot machine, a sense of scale needed to improve. Your phone contains the capacity to help you in many facets of your life, but it can also be determined to your health. And yet, even all of this new information about how smartphone usage can hurt you, it can still feel really hard to limit or even keep track on how much time you spend looking at screen. Here are a few tips to how can you best curb your screen time usage or keep track of it very last. According to the research of Statista, a German online statistics database, the average person in 2019 depends on the estimated 153 days on social media apps, and that amount of time is growing every year. If you are not even sure how often you use your phone or where all that screen time usage is spent each day, try to start being more conscious of how often you put it out to check on something. You might be spending time looking